Hi, my name is Joseph Thompson, and today I'm doing a movie that I think has been, it's been a long time in the making, and it's been something I've wanted to do for a while, and I feel as if this video needs to be made now. I feel like it's the perfect time. I've got everything ready, and I'm ready to do it. The story I'm about to tell you is very brutal, and I want to apologize to any viewers in advance for the amount of content in this video. This video deals with a subject that I think is it's very unwelcoming. It's not something a lot of people want to talk about. Some people try to avoid it, but it's something that I feel like I need to talk about. And also, this is the darkest movie I've ever made, and if you like it, make sure to subscribe, push the like button. But I do want to warn you, this video is not for the faint of heart, and it is definitely not for anyone under the age of 18. So, with that being said, I want you to enjoy the movie Emily. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. I've got a great show for you guys. Here we go. You brought me out here to waste in a fucking woods? Look, it wasn't my issue, okay? I was brought out here for a number of reasons, you know, and I wanted to make sure that those reasons were never put to peace. You can never put them dreary headphones down. You know, I always had an EP on my mind. It's always good music. Why does it make you so sure that you're gonna pass high school? I'm not worried about high school. It's college I gotta worry about. All these hipsy bumpsters. Oh yeah, I know, right? It's one of the worst things. You know, freshmen are nothing but a bunch of drunk cocksuckers, right? Oh, they go to college. Yeah, of course they want to study, and of course they want to get a good education. No, they just want to find the nearest 20-year-old and fuck her brains out and not pay for child support, and then end up with a lawsuit on their hands saying that it was rape, when in reality it never really was. Exactly. That's all college is. Nothing but sex, booze, and a bunch of classes nobody gives a fuck about. Yeah, you know, but that's how it is these days. So what's your college experience? Me? Came in as a freshman. I had a friend, and boy, haven't we been on a journey. So what's the story you're about to tell me? It's not an easy story, and it's very brutal. It's about a girl named Emily. She was raped 437 times by 300 men. And the story is so brutal that it can only be told in the most brutal way. Was she a sister or a friend? She was an old friend of mine. Wanted to marry, but, you know, just never felt like I was going to take it to that next step because of some of the stuff that happened. Was she a hater of men? Minnie says she was. Not a hater of men, just needed someone to defend her. She knew she was weaker. She knew she didn't have the time or the patience to go through with some of the ideas that she had. So, there's a lot to say, there's a lot to do. But really, in this story, it's just not something easy. It's not something people want to talk about. Then why bring it up? She didn't want to hide it. She didn't want to put it behind the shadows. Didn't want it to be something that no one ever said. Was she into porn? I don't think porn was ever a problem. I mean, everybody watches it. Her whole thing was she didn't want it to be all about her. She needed a partner. She needed someone she could trust. Someone she could put faith in. But betrayal is betrayal. It's one of the reasons this story is out and so popular. Okay, So, with that being said, there is a number of reasons why she's been my associate for so long. When you first met her, what was it like? It's like meeting a celebrity. Amazing, beautiful, proud. Quite the looker. And I couldn't be more ashamed or proud compared to what I had first seen. It's the middle of fall. People do their thing. School starts, school ends. That was my deal. We're gonna be late for first period. We gotta go. Brockster! How's it going, man? Hey, bro. I ain't done much during the semester, except be on the side. What have you been watching? BDSM and 50 Shades of Grey and just jacking off? Not exactly. I think I found a better idea to do that. You can't remember them younger days. That was a dumbass. All I ever wanted to do was look at the wrong woman. That's all of us, man. Hey, you still got that car? That old Cadillac? Nah, bro. Shit, I sold that bitch. Why? I just thought I could get a better deal on it. Guy offered me an '89 Mustang. Thought, why not, you know? Maybe look at something that was actually worth the price and for. So we're still on about the whole party deal. You know I don't go to parties anymore. You're gonna judge a whole reputation around one thing that happened. Is she even okay? She's fine. She's getting in and out of therapy, you know? Fuck that. I never wanted to do therapy. And neither did I. But here we fucking are. Hey man, I don't even want to talk about some of the things that have happened in the past year, but you know, I'm sorry that it did happen. These fucking bugs, bro, I can't stay in the woods much longer. What is it, mosquitoes? Why'd you even bring me out here? Because I wasn't feeling well. I needed a place to lie down, lie low. There's way too many mosquitoes right here. I don't even like standing up. It makes me feel lightheaded. You should sit down all the time. If you sit down all the time, you don't get a goddamn thing done. Why do you think I made it to college? Put my mind to the test. Studied hard. Watched YouTube videos of all the shit I didn't understand. YouTube isn't the only thing helping you out. Oh, I know that. So who's on for tonight? Jackson, Stacy, and that other guy. We got 3 cars. Not much, but sure good to see the finish line. Hey, and I just want to say you're a great driver. I've always been a great driver. Have you ever doubted me? Never said I didn't doubt you. You're an asshole. You know I can drive that 69 Ford faster than anybody else. Put the Hemi engine in it. Man, that shit purrs. 429 horsepower? Hell yeah. I never doubted you. Didn't say that. Backfire. Touche. So you finally decide to show up for class. Mr. Jensen, this is your 3rd tardy of the week. What do you have to say? Or do you just not like being in my class? I've got a lot of things on my mind. Plus I gotta win a race tonight. Well, maybe you can win this algebra test. I understand. Easy pisses crumbs. He's always on my mind. We have another student back. Although some do not want to be in this class, some are always welcome. Mr. Shavers, I believe you know the student. Everyone meet Emily Shavers. Hi. Why don't you tell us something about us, Emily? Well, I'm a transfer student from Coalitions. She's been a good friend of mine, as well as the other 2. Why would they bring her back? I don't know. Where the fuck are you going? Hey! She's the last chance I ever had in that class. Now that she's back, I'm fucked. I'm getting out of here. Fired the Nissan. You're home early. What happened? I don't want to talk about it. You want to eat? In a minute. Hey, Dean. You ready for the night? Oh, man, you already know. I need to talk to you. It's a big-ass plane. Hell yeah, they got the opposite of the cars. What is it? One of them big Cessnas my dad used to use. One of the big ones? Yeah. How long has it been in the air? About 22 hours. It's not too bad considering what else I've got. Hell yeah. Why are the mosquitoes so bad in the winter? You know, I don't really know. I feel like they don't like to come around when it gets cold. But then when it does get cold, they want to snip at you every 5 seconds. I gotta get out of this town. Emily Shavers is back. That crazy girl that got raped so many times? Yeah. Shit, dog. Never said that shit was fucking easy. No. But when you're dealing with something like that, you can't always say it was easy. Never said it was. No. She's in my class. Bro, you're gonna have to pass college sometime. You just forget about the past. Past isn't always the past. Sometimes it's staring you right in the face. And sometimes you gotta hit the needle with a hammer. But you're not willing to do that. I'm not ready to go back. Son, there's some things you just don't want to do. And there's some things I'm not ready to accept.